Now we begin with session number 2 of Silver Mist. See what happened last time? Well, Maneki, the Lumen Bunny girl, awoke in the middle of the forest, searching for her companion, Tibers, and when she found him, they both continued on their mission to find her clansmate. They suddenly stumbled upon Tanya and Simon, two merchants, quote unquote, who were looking for someone, looking for a person with fox ears and bright pink hair. Maneki helped one of them because they were drowning, and they asked for help from her to find the person, and she's like, okay, but got a strange feeling from them. She was like, nope, started running. And the bandits, the merchants gave chase and tried to capture her. Maneki and Tibers managed to escape them and found themselves inside a strange wooden house in the middle of the forest, very well hidden. They took, quote unquote, some stuff and some things from there and enjoyed some leftover food, but the owner of the house returned. A kitsune called Senko. She decided to spare Maneki's life, and both of them surprisingly quickly became friends. But after a while, Tanya and Simon found the wooden cottage, and both of them hid. Tanya and Simon broke inside and started searching through the cabbage, looking for anything. Then a confrontation was made inside the basement of the house, and Simon lost his life. Tanya chose to flee, while swearing vengeance and threatening them with a man named Jonas, a name that Maneki recognized in her bingo book, a very profound hunter. And after a while, and a long conversation, Senko agreed to help Maneki with her mission to find her clansmate. But before that, Haku, Senko's guardian and semi-older brother, appeared and told them to be careful because a big part of the forest is currently covered in a strange, thick fog or a mist of sort, of unknown origin. It's making all the wildlife aggressive and berserk for some reason, and currently the forest spirits such as Haku are dealing with it, but it's taking up all their attention and effort to do so. He told them that they have, before the fog spreads everywhere, that they have 1 hour to try and find whoever they wish, and after that they need to find cover because the fog is very dangerous. So they set out and started looking, eventually finding a bandit outpost with a cave. Hearing a familiar roar coming from inside the cave, Maneki spotted the familiar voice of Noxia being very, very angered. And then both of them engaged said bandit camp, and we will continue from there. Happy music ends. And now, what will happen? Will Maneki die? Will she not? We shall see. The rain continues to pour as the bandit pulls out his dagger. Maneki and Senko, I would like you both to roll initiative. We're jumping straight into combat. The way you do so, you select your token on the map and then you click initiative. You remember? Oh, you did, but you didn't select your token.
What do you mean I did it?
You clicked on initiative, but you're not in the turn order to the right.
Oh. I'm confused.
Select your token on the map. Left click it, and then open your character sheet. Ah, there you go.
Left click it. Oh,
Yeah.
did that work?
Yeah, there you go.
Does that mean I'm getting the bigger initiative?
No,
Oh.
you will still be 7 initiative. But hey, you know, technically you're in front of another bandit who's 7 and 14, so nice. Either way, all of these bandits hear the bell that the one outside rings. He's like, "Oi, come out here now!" And all of them will take their turn. Well, some of them will take their turn just to get where they are, such as this one, such as this one. And you hear a rumbling of footsteps, Maneki, from inside the camp. As that happens, Senko, you being in an elevated position now, or hiding or whatever, you see over the bandit camp thingy. And you do see them rushing, yeah.
Yeah. Let's say I'm on the tree, like, so I can see them.
Yes.
Yeah. So basically my plan is working. So what we do is something you love to see, like always.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
It's my favorite thing in the world.
Okay, let me just measure real quick. How was it? Yeah, why not this guy? Okay,
Keep in mind,
you see this?
the spell will not hit this guy.
Okay, doesn't matter.
Okay. Maneki, as you see the man in front of you pull out his dagger and point it towards you, you see a light above you, streaking towards the camp. It passes above you and goes inside, and then with a big explosion, the door is blown open as the fireball.
Oh.
Hey, that's that pussy damage.
It's okay.
As the fireball explodes. I will roll a bulk macro for this one. Oh, fuck me. Okay. I'm not gonna roll a bulk macro for this one. I'll just roll how much targets? 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh my god. Well, your initial target will take 18 halved to fucking, what is it, 9?
Half of it, yeah.
Your second target will take the full 18, being very, very weakened. Your third target will take half, so 9. Your fourth target will take 9. And your last target will take all of it. The fireball spell blowing the big door open. And now, Maneki, you see inside. Anything else, Senko?
Am I allowed to quicken that?
Ah, fuck you! No!
Okay. Then, let me see.
Well, for the cast?
Hmm?
For the cast, you wanted to quicken fireball?
That's only if I'm gonna do another thing. But no, I'll keep it that way.
Okay, okay.
So I'm seeing these as well, right?
Yeah.
Let me just check the range. Okay. I am going to... Ah, fuck. How long is this? 45. 10. Okay. Well. I'm gonna use Scorching Ray.
Very well. Scorching ray towards who?
The guy on the right.
Ah, I
Bandit.
see. Of course, the guy on the right. Use the pointer.
I'm trying to fix it, but it's okay, it's working now. Okay, so
Okay.
this is how I'm gonna do it. First shot on him.
Very well. Maneki, as you see this guy get up from the fire and starts putting himself out. Ah, what the hell? Ah, a fireball right in his face. Roll me damage. For an additional 9 damage. He's now screaming in pain, his face completely scorched and sundered. But still up, still alive.
Another one.
And a second one to his face for a third time, I guess, and now his body lays there motionless.
And I'm gonna send one on this guy.
Okay. And that will hit. You see the guy lifting up his dagger and attempt to attack you, but at the same time, a scorching ray, a fire bolt type beat, lands to his side, dealing 12 fire damage. Oof. That sends him into the red sector, meaning he's not that well. But he's like, oh, god dang it! Fucking, ah! Anything else, Senko?
I think that's pretty much it.
Very well. Well, bandit time. This girl will pick up, you see Senko, she will pick up her light crossbow and she will run up the tower using everything she's got. Peeking, she will attempt to peek where you are because
I think I was hidden.
well, I think so too, but we'll roll for it. Roll me stealth
Okay.
because you fired a couple of spells revealing your place.
True.
Roll me stealth against her
1 sec.
perception. Okay. Well, as she climbs up, you see her slip and hit her forehead on the ladder. Being a crit 1, she doesn't see shit, so she will just shoot at Maneki. Maneki, you see the girl. You see a girl atop of this tower, and she readies her light crossbow, shoots an arrow towards you, which streaks through the rain and lands in your left thigh, dealing a big old 10 piercing damage. A bit of blood comes out from your leg, but nothing you can't handle. That's everything from her. Doing that, the second banner you watch, Senko, as he will completely dash towards the tower, longbow in hand. This one is dead, and the last one will get up, put herself out, and dash outside. She will look at you, Maneki, and be like, "What? What happened? What is this little creature?" And she pulls out both her axes. "Is this your doing? Huh?"
I'm just gonna step back.
Oh, you little.
Just, you know?
I'm just...
Alright. Alright, so Maneki, you're in an interesting predicament now. You're engaged with this bandit. Another one now is attempting to engage with you. What would you like to do?
Can I stab the guy in front of me with my daggers?
Yes, you can. Do you remember how to do that, yeah?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Dagger +1, right?
Yeah. Oof, that is a hit. You stab him in the gut, he yells out in pain. Do me that damage.
Damage?
You click on the chat on the right hand side. Click on dagger 1.
Dagger.
Doing 6 piercing damage. As you do and you pull back your dagger, you see blood streak out from his wound. He's like, ugh! Falls on one knee and he's on his last legs. But still alive.
Can I do what I did last time and make Tibbers, use the fire thing?
Sure can. You can give Tibbers your bonus action.
Wait, actually, I have a question.
Yes.
Doesn't Tibbers have a thing that can teleport me a certain amount of feet?
He does. Let me check if I recall correctly. Each creature within your choice within 5 feet of you can teleport to 30 feet in an occupied space when you can see. Yeah, you can use that if you want, if you wish.
Yeah, can I use that?
Of course you can. So as a bonus action, your Ashari spirit Tibbers manifests himself from your arms, looking at both of them and you touching his little head. And he's like, hold on tight! So, where would you like to go? 30 feet.
How long is 30 feet?
Click Q and hold down left click and you can measure.
Oh, so...
From your character, yeah.
Yeah, can I teleport into the hay barrel?
Oh my. Oh no.
I mean, you can.
And then hide there, want to teleport there and then hide there.
Well, it states a place that you can see.
Oh, can I see it?
I mean, you can see the hay barrel, but you won't be really hidden. Like you're gonna teleport there, but it will bulk up.
Okay, never mind. Can I teleport? Can I teleport? Oh wait, no. Can I teleport behind that bandit there, or behind?
I mean, you would if you could see behind him. If it wasn't for this
good
wall.
idea.
You can also move before you teleport.
You can use your movement, but keep in mind, he is currently engaged with you, which means if you attempt to move, he will get an attack of opportunity, meaning an attack.
Oh.
So as long as you're in these squares, you won't hit you.
Can I just teleport there, like behind him, over there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
Very well. Now go to Tibbers' character sheet.
Yep.
And open that shit and click on Fiery Teleportation.
Attributes and abilities?
No, on character sheet.
The fairy teleportation.
Click on that. Very well. So you and Tibbers teleport here, correct? Doing that will force both of these guys to make a dexterity saving throw. Which both of them fail. The one in front of you screams out in agony and will be engulfed in flames, dying on the spot. The woman to your right will take the same amount of damage, but she will block, quote unquote, some of it, remaining on one knee, slicing through the fire and be like, ah! Where did you go? Ah! Still very much alive, but not looking too hot herself. You still have movement. With that being said, you still have 40 feet of movement.
I can still move?
Yes.
Yeah.
Your teleportation doesn't take away your movement. You still have 40 feet. Now, keep in mind, this right here, to climb this is 10 feet up. And you currently cannot see anything from this wall beyond.
I think... Wait, 40 feet, 40 feet, 40 feet, 40 feet, 40... Okay, can I go to that tree and then hide in it?
Yeah.
Yes, you can attempt to. Yeah.
Okay, I want to attempt to do that.
Okay. So you can move your token over there. 40 feet.
Wait,
To get rid of the arrow,
How
just
do I-
click S. Click S.
S.
Okay, and Tibbers is with you. Now you can do the stealthy thingy as a bonus action on your turn, though. Can't really do anything else right now. So you're just hidden, quote unquote, under the tree.
Yeah,
Not really stealthy,
quote
but yeah.
unquote.
So, you run. That's all from you. This guy is very much dead, but the one over here comes out. What? What happened? A little rabbit girl, or I don't know, using some sort of fire magic. She vanished. She was here, but now she's gone. The boss needs to know. Go inside and tell him. Tell him to bring reinforcements. If she's a mage, we need his help. And then he will step over here. And he will make a bonus action perception check. I don't see anyone. Must have been the wind.
Must have been.
But you will see he will pull out his light crossbow and stay vigilant and look to his left and right, being ready. Oh, now it's his turn. Well, it was supposed to be this
This
guy's
guy's
turn.
turn.
Yeah, well, they're brothers. Brother, what happened? Pull out your crossbow, Danny. All right.
Danny! His name is Danny!
It is. And Danny will pull out his crossbow. And he will stay behind this wall, remaining very vigilant as well. This one right here will also come out and will attempt a bonus action perception check to spot one of you. And he's like, over there! Someone! Up at the tree! He will pull out his light crossbow and will shoot at you, Senko. The bolt streaks through the rain and lands in your shoulder. You will take a big old 3 piercing damage from his initial strike, but because of his martial prowess, you will also take another 9 damage.
Damn. That's 12.
Yes. And I will mark off his thingy with this. That's all from him. Senko. Your move.
Well, if one doesn't do the job, make it another one.
Oh my god.
Okay. Does this hit everyone?
Yes, including Danny. Including Dan.
Does this hit everyone?
Yes, it does.
Okay, I would like to do that.
Okay, so 5. Go ahead.
As I'm hidden in the trees, I peek for a bit.
You're not hidden, now they see you.
Yeah. I've been revealed, so I show myself sitting on a branch.
There she is! There's that bitch!
Yo. So I snap my fingers, sending a fireball.
Oh my god, okay. Well, the first one to get hit is Danny. Unfortunately, he will take 22 fire damage as he screams in agony. As that happens, the masked dude will sidestep, very proficient and very cool like. He will do a little dance even trying to avoid the fireball. He will take 11 fire damage. And he will say, He will just stare. The next one will be the bandit girl, as she will also die a fiery death. Unfortunately. The next one is the dude that shot you. He will take a big ol' 11 fire damage, which will bring him down to one knee, but still in fighting shape. And the last guy will also take 22 fire damage, which will bring him very, very close to death. You see him on the ground, both knees, his daggers drop, his cloak cindered and scorched. He's on his last legs, like maybe a spit in his forehead will kill him probably. Anything else, Senko?
Yeah. How long is this?
Your entire path?
Yeah, like if I wanna get here.
To climb down from the tree, this is 10, 20, 30.
Oof. Not enough. Yeah, let me think. If I path this way, it's 30. Nah, not enough. Okay. Well, I'm still on the tree, so I'm just gonna hit him
Well,
with another scorching ray.
the scorching ray is sent towards
The front guys at low health.
Alright.
So this is gonna be a quicken spell, so 2 goes here. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're hitting the closest guy first.
Very well. So you hear from a distance Danny reach out to his brother Manny. He's like, "Brother, are you okay?" Manny's gonna look over his shoulder. "I'm fine. It's gonna take a lot more than that to kill your pro." Manny is sent flying into the wooden crates. Unfortunately, drawing his last breath. Danny's like, "No!"
Poor soul. I send my scorching ray to the other bandit now.
Oh my god. Well, you do so, and that bandit swings at it, attempting to parry it or maybe cut through the scorching ray, but as he swings, the scorching ray tilts a bit low, hitting him in the stomach. As it does, it burns a hole straight through his body, hitting the body behind him, and he drops to his knees, taking his last breath and face planting on the dirt.
Unfortunate. Oh wait, I have one more. I see Danny.
You do see Danny.
I send this one towards Danny.
As this last one leaves your hand, you see Danny's face. You see the realization, and he's like, "Oh, no!" And he will fire. He has held his action in anticipation, and he will fire at the scorching ray.
Ooh.
Doing so, you see the bolt go through the scorching ray and actually go towards your direction.
Oh.
The bolt lands really close to your head, but the scorching ray hits him, and Danny also draws his last breath.
Well, 6 of them are down. 2 more. So I climb down. I'm just gonna. Okay, does she see me from the tower
Yes.
if I am right here?
Yes.
Okay, do I have half cover if I'm behind the tree?
Technically yes.
Okay, I'll be there.
So you climb down.
I climb down and I'm hiding behind the tree.
Very well. So now it is her turn. She will see what you did. And she's like, "Oh, you pink-haired!" And she will ready up another bolt, but then she looks to her left. Huh. So that's where you are hiding, huh? She will attack you, Maneki. Unfortunately, not being your turn and you not being able to roll stealth in time, she will fire her light crossbow. It will streak towards you and it will land into your shoulder, dealing 7 piercing damage. And she'll be like, "Take that! That's for my friends!" And she will look to her left. "Quickly, you fool! Climb up and shoot!" And he will nod in agreement as he does. Then he will climb and ready up his longbow. He will steady himself. And he will fire. At you, Senko. You do gain a +2 to your armor class. He fires, and unless you do not hear his bolt, you hide in anticipation. And you're like, "Oh, good, he missed." As the bolt goes through the tree and into your shoulder, you go down on one knee.
Oh.
You will take 11 piercing damage. And he will use his martial prowess
Oh no.
for an additional 4 damage. I am marking him off. As he will ready up another bolt. This one is dead. But Maneki, now you see what happens. This guy climbed up, he shot at Senko, and you do not see her, but you did hear a faint yell coming from that direction. What would you like to do?
Okay, so question.
Yeah.
I have those healing berries that I got in the first session, right?
Yes.
Can I eat one of them?
You can.
Wait, actually, before I do that, can I still go invisible, or is that like a one
That's
day
a
kind
once
of thing?
per short rest, meaning you will need a
Okay.
hour to.
Has it been an hour since I last did that?
Well, technically yes, but it's a rest. You know?
Okay,
It's a
alright.
thing. So
So, can I eat my berries that will heal me?
you can. They are small enough for you to like palm a couple of them and stick them in your mouth. How much would you like to eat?
2. Or
2.
3. 2.
Or
Yeah,
3?
2. 2.
2. Okay. The vector berries will heal you for 2 HP. Tiberius looks at you and he's like, "I told you they heal for 1 hit point."
My bad. Okay, that's everything. So, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
I heard her voice, yes?
Yeah.
Can I by chance make Tibbers fire in the direction I heard that voice?
You can.
Oh, okay, how do I do that?
You just give him your bonus action, then you open Tiburce's character sheet, and if you want him to fire, you can click on Firebolt. Yeah. So you do see her actually, because she's peeking. And the firebolt shrieks through the rain and hits her square in the face. She's like, no! Roll me that damage. Click on attack in the chat. There you go. 5 fire damage from Tibbers towards her. That will bring her to orange. And she's like, ah, you little annoying. And she will point her light crossbow at you. Anything else, Maneki?
Can I eat the rest of the berries?
You can in your next turn, unfortunately. That was your action
Okay.
to eat the berries and bonus action for Tibbers to attack. Now you have your movement, 40 feet.
Can I climb up the spiky wall?
I mean, climb up you can, but I believe you can just jump it because of your thingy.
Oh, can I do that then? Can I jump the spiky wall?
It's a rabbit hop, it's this thing. Oh, but that's a bonus action. Never mind.
Ah, yeah, can I just climb up it?
You can, but it will take you another action, like another turn to do so.
Ah, okay.
When you, typically if you don't have a climb speed in D&D, it's half your movement, and then you wait another turn in order to climb up it, traverse it, so yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So do I just walk to like the edge of it, or do I just leave it there?
you just walk, you just do this. Yeah. that's
Okay,
fine.
okay. Let me.
Okay, so you start climbing. Technically you will have cover because it's an awkward angle for her, so you will have +2 to your armor class. And that's everything from you. Danny is dead. Manny is dead. This guy is dead. Senko,
Hello.
you're in a predicament, huh?
Fucking hell. Okay. Do I have line of sight with
You do.
both of them?
You do.
Okay. Well, I should use Scorching Ray with Twint.
Oof, twin scorching ray, let's go.
So let's start with the small woman here.
Very well.
Okay. So we go with this. Bam.
She is hit for
I go
6
another
fire
one.
damage.
Bam.
She drops her crossbow to her side, attempts to pick it up, but she is hit one more time with another scorching ray.
Still up.
Still up.
I'm going to reroll that.
With your luck.
Yeah, apparently no luck.
As your last scorching ray streaks towards her, she hides behind the wall and it packs the wall, sundering the wood.
It's fine. We have more. Oh my.
This one managed to land on her, but dealing no such damage, or not much anyway.
Damn, she beefy
up.
though.
Still up.
Okay, which one is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I do the 5th one, which is a 10.
Unfortunately misses.
Okay,
One more.
this game is. Okay. Come on.
On her.
Yeah.
And
I'm
now,
going for the kill.
and now as she's hiding, she's peeking up, she's looking at you. Oh, there you are! And before she manages to shoot you in the face, Maneki, a scorching ray hits her face, knocking her off the tower onto the ground. She is very much dead.
Okay. So that was the Scorching Ray action. What was the thing with being prone? Can you post it real quick?
Sure.
Uh-huh. Okay. I'm gonna prone myself. Behind the tree.
You're thinking. Senko is
And
Mhm.
gonna do the sorcery time thing. Like a bonus action I spent. You know, that's my shit, you don't need to worry about it. Converting spells into spell slots.
Sure.
Sorcery point.
You do that. That's all from Senko. As that happens, this girl's dead, and he is the last one remaining. He will look at you. And he will yell out, "Captain! We need help!" And he will climb down, actually. And a dash will ensue. He is attempting to go inside for reinforcements. Maneki, you see this. As you are now up and over the wall.
Can I try and catch up with them, or would I be unable to?
You can. You have 40 feet, so you drop down and you can. Technically, this is as far as your movement will take you.
Can I go that?
Go where?
Where the movement will take me.
Sure. You can drag your token over here.
Okay, no. Can I use Tivas to, make her, fire? You know
Of
fire?
course. Yeah, I know fire. Yeah.
Yeah, you know fire?
I know
about
fire.
Yeah, fire.
Oof. Unfortunate with a 7, Tibers fires, but the bandit ducks as the firebolt impacts against the stone of the cave. And the bandit looks around. One more? And he will cock his arrow. Anything else, Maneki? You still have your action,
True.
mind you.
Can I stab him?
You can throw a dagger at him, yes.
Yeah, I want to do that. How do I do that?
Keep
Just
in
do
mind,
ano-
throwing your dagger means losing your dagger.
Yeah, you will need to go and retrieve it.
So,
Okay, well, technically, don't I have like 3 daggers because I picked one up randomly?
Yes.
Can I use the one that's not one of the 2 daggers? You
Yeah.
know, the one that I just picked out.
Mm-hmm.
So, would that be the one that says +7?
Yes.
Okay, so I would click this.
Oh my god.
cool.
Well,
Why am I told you that I would be worse than Ali.
well, in true alley fashion, with the enemy in front of you, you attempt to strike him down and finish this combat, but something is preventing you. A divine intervention. As you throw your dagger, the bandit catches it between both his fingers and smiles.
Oh, fuck!
He's like, "You're not as good as the sorcerer, I see." And he plants the dagger on the ground.
He really did me like that.
He done did it. He done did it. Danny's like, "Ooh, shit."
As his soul is fleeing away. Damn.
But he will engage you actually. As he is running, he will fire a couple, or he's trying to fire a couple arrows towards you. But that's everything from your turn, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Senko, you see this exchange. Well, you don't see this exchange because you're prone in a wall, but you do see Maneki jump over and chase him down.
This is gonna be difficult. Okay. So, now things are worse. So I need to, like, remove the prone thingy, which is half my movement.
Yes.
And this is the As far as I can go.
Yes, with your normal movement, yes.
And if I dash, I climb this for
10
10,
feet. So this is 10, this is 30.
and this is 30. Hmm. I won't see them, right?
Nope. View is blocked.
Either way, I'll be like here. Yeah. And this is gonna be, I think, pretty much it. Yeah, I don't have anything else.
Very well. The bandit will go here and will fire off an arrow towards you, Maneki. Now him not taking his turn to fire, and just dash, he will regain his ability for martial advantage, meaning he will do additional damage. So, you are attacked, Maneki. You see the bolt heading towards your head, but you duck. As you do, the bolt embeds itself on the wood from behind, and he's like, damn it. And he will pull a double one and fire again. This time, it will find purchase on your leg. Now, you do have something you can attempt to do to lower the damage here.
What can I do?
Just for me to roll the damage first. Okay. So you have something called Uncanny Dodge.
How do
Meaning
I do it?
that if a attack that you can see hits you, you can use your reaction to half the damage against you.
Hmm.
So you can use your reaction to half that shit.
Why do I click? Why do I click?
You don't click anything, you just tell me you want to use it.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you keep track of those charges.
Yeah, and basically in D&D, the reaction, you have one of those per turn. So if you use it on your turn or on another person's turn for that round, it doesn't come back until it's again your round.
Okay, yeah, I want to use it.
Okay. So the bolt streaks through the air and attempts to land in your stomach, which it will only graze it. So instead of 12 piercing damage, you will take 6. He's like, "Duh! Damn rabbit!" And you will hear Tibber say,
Hey! She's a lumen.
and that's all from him. Maneki, your turn.
Can I by chance walk over to him and stab him?
Well, by chance you can. Crazy how that works.
Yeah, crazy, bro. Crazy.
Well,
I'm gonna stab him.
do it. Stab him.
It's loaded.
You can minimize it.
You chase him down and you pierce his shoulder with a dagger, dealing 7 piercing damage. He yells out in pain. He drops to one knee for a second, but it will continue to run. You do, however, have a bonus action.
Fire!
Okay,
Fire!
click on the fire bolt.
It's loaded.
Okay, that will be a hit. Roll me that firebolt damage. Oof. 8 big ol' fire damage will drop him to both knees. He will enter the red area, but it will still not be enough. He is determined to get inside and tell his captain that 2 beastkin killed his friends and crushed his dreams, Danny's dreams of being Hokage, and he will tell him that that's what happened.
No
But-
Danny's dreams of being Hokage.
But unfortunately, Maneki, that's all from you. Senko.
Oh, move to here.
And now
Next
you
to the
see-
bodies.
Yeah, and now you see this scene where a grown-ass man, 6'5", big old muscular man, is running away from this little girl.
Yeah. I'll try to send the firebolt. And it's actually not going. Yeah, it's gonna fly towards the bandit, but as it's moving, it's gonna go above Tibor's head or ears. I don't know if he has here.
He has.
Yeah,
A small one.
it's gonna go between them.
Okay. And as your target escapes Maneki, another firebolt from behind streaks from Tibur's ears and lands on his back, proning him on the ground and burning up the rest of his back and skull as the combat is over along with his life. Good job, both of you. Combat is done.
You're gonna hear a voice in your head, Maneki. Get out of there, quick.
Oh. What? I gotta get out?
Come towards me. As I'm saying that, I'm gonna search the bodies for a potion or something, real quick.
Roll
Can I just
investigation.
walk to him?
Yeah,
Tibur's
we're out of
lands-
combat. You can do whatever.
Tibur's
Oh.
lands in your hands. Roll me investigation, Senko.
I didn't hear you. Can you repeat?
Investigation.
Okay.
With a...
I can reroll that
You can.
if it's necessary.
Would you like to?
Yeah, I'll just do it. Magical guidance. Oh my fucking.
With a 12, you manage to find 4 gold coins between the 3 bodies over here. You manage to find another 12 silver coins between them. You manage to find 2 daggers and 1 singular healing potion in this girl's satchel.
2d4. Okay.
As you search the bodies, though, again, loud sound comes from the cave, shaking the camp's walls. She continues to be angry.
We're in a bad condition. Maneki,
Hmm?
maybe you can search the other bodies for more health potions.
Can I search this body?
Yes, you can. Roll an investigation.
Investigation. Investigation.
And there you go. You managed to find actually 2 healing potions on Manny. You also find his coin purse, which has 5 gold coins and 20 silver.
Can I throw the 5 gold coins at Senko and then keep the silver?
You can.
What did we say about throwing things?
I forgot. I'm sorry.
What did you find? 5 gold?
Yes.
A lot.
And Senko.
I'm gonna give you 2 of my daggers which I looted, since I'm not gonna use them. So you can add 2 more.
Oh.
Okay. Since we're done looting this part, I'm gonna ask you to come with me.
Okay. I come. Yes.
Okay. Here's what we do. They were calling for the captain, but I kinda wanna try to attempt something before we go inside. And I don't wanna get disturbed while we're doing that, so let's distance ourselves for a little bit. We're just gonna go hide here.
Very well.
We're doing this because he might show up, and you know that's bad.
Hmm.
So Senko, what she's gonna do? She's gonna try to attempt to talk to a specific spirit.
Very well. Which specific spirit would you like to talk to?
More like specific type of spirit,
Okay.
a healing spirit.
Ah. A healing spirit. Very well.
I assume there might be spirits that can help us, so I'm gonna try to communicate with them. If I fail, who knows? They might hear you.
You won't fail. I believe in you. I have a question.
Yes.
Yes.
Sparkle?
Yes.
I can speak to the Asadi, right?
Yes.
So can I ask them to guide me the way Phoxhip asks the spirits?
Of course.
Can I do that if Phoxhip fails?
You can do that as he's doing it.
Oh yeah, can I do that?
Okay, we're both doing it.
Yeah, let's do it together, bro.
You can.
Okay, how do we do that?
You just tell me you wish to get in contact with a specific spirit.
I wish to be in contact with the Asadi. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or you can do that through Tibers. You can
Oh.
use him as a conduit, depending on what would you like for them to do for you. You can summon a spirit and ask him to do something.
I would like them to tell me what to do.
What to do?
Yes. What to do. About the situation, of course. Or what I can do.
Tibers looks at you and is like,
Maneki.
Yes?
I think that's really, really vague. We can ask for help from the spirits. Senko is attempting to contact a healing spirit. Maybe we can do the same.
Yeah, let's do. Yeah, sure, let's do that.
In my culture, the fire spirits, the fire primordials, and Ashari are considered the greatest healers of all. Maybe a fire elemental could help us.
Tibbers, don't you have fire?
I do. What a coincidence.
Heal me!
well. That happens with you, Maneki. Senko. What is
Yes.
your question? How do you RP this?
How do I RP?
Yeah.
Okay. Spirit of Estel Forest, I need your guidance. Help me in this difficult moment and let me get rid of the thieves that are ruining the peace in our home. That's what I say.
In front of you falls a singular leaf, which starts to glow a bright green color. As it explodes, it quickly flashes a bright green flash, and it manifests into a green spirit, hovering 5 feet in front of your face. It will be at your attention, but in terms of help, all it can do is listen and attempt to grant your request. Be specific.
Give me a sec. I need to think about it.
Okay, as you think about that, you see Maneki Tibbers' eyes close and then open. You see his eyes turn bright yellow. And Maneki, please roll me an Arcana check.
Arcana.
Yep, it should be one of the very first ones at the top of skills.
1 second, because I closed the thing again like a dum-dum.
You can minimize it. You can double click on it. There you go. 12 is enough. You hear Tibbers call out.
Fire spirit manifest.
As you're praying, Senko, and you're dealing with your spirit, you see a singular flame shoot up from the ground in front of Maneki, and you see this thing apparate. It has a face, or although distorted, it still has a physical form and body. It stands in front of you, Maneki. Tibbers looks at you and says,
You can talk to it in our native language. It will understand. You can
What
ask it
is-
to heal us.
What is our native language?
Ashari.
How do I speak it?
Just tell the DM you tell something to the spirit in Ashari.
Okay, DM, I tell you to tell the spirit to heal the health I lost during the battle. All my health. Just tell it to heal me. You know? Just tell it to heal me. Just tell it to freaking heal me.
okay. Well, that request will be dependent on your role now. Because Ashari are primordial, they need to be convinced. So, because of your connection with Tibbers and him being literally an Ashari spirit, you will have advantage on this roll, but you'll have to roll me a persuasion check.
Advantage and persuasion.
Oh my god, well.
Double crit.
The fire spirit tilts his head to the left almost confusingly, but then looks at Tibbers, looks at you, and it will hover in your direction. It will engulf you and set you ablaze.
Down.
For a second, Senko, you almost tilt back in shock, but the fire does not hurt. You will regain hit points. You know what? I will let you roll. Roll me 6d4 plus 6.
How do I do that again?
/r space
Plus
6d4
R space 6.
plus 6.
Well, plus 6.
And there you go. You heal 19 hit points. As the fire Ashari spirit evaporates, Tibber smiles, and he will pet you on your head, saying,
Good job. You're getting better.
I love you, Tibbs.
Aw, I love me too. And you too.
Senko, what do you say your little inferior shit right here?
I completely lose words when I say that. But I guess I attempt as well. So you said that it can't help me to best of its capabilities, something like that?
You need to be more specific.
More specific.
It is one command or a question, but seeing as this situation, it's not a question, it's a demand. You will need to be specific.
Specific.
Yes.
Okay, I'll try to form it like this. So I'm telling it, I request healing recovery. Looks more like a demand, as we said.
I request a demand. It answered your call, so it will help.
Yeah.
Just it's confused as what you wanna do. So it needs a command.
I kind of want to sign it medical attention, but it's not that.
Repeat,
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything.
I need healing magic to restore to strengthen my body in this desperate situation.
The spirit tilts his head, a little bit confused. And now you start understanding, Senko, that your specific feature with communication is short sentences that the spirits can follow. Things like, heal me, come here, follow, attack. That type of specific.
Yeah, okay. Heal me.
Damn!
But it's not good that way.
Well, too bad. The spirit will do so. First, roll me an Arcana check.
Ah, yeah.
Damn. Yeah, sure. Why not? Just crit every time. Both of them.
Thank you.
So you will receive from this little spirit the equivalent of a greater healing spell, which is 2d4, or no, 4d4 plus 2, plus 4.
Should I roll it?
Yes,
4d4 plus 2.
plus 4.
Oh. 11.
Yeah. So 11.
Yeah.
You see the spirit go on top of you and it will start dissipating above you. It will disappear in a shimmering green light, restoring some of your injuries, but not all. Because spirits, although helpful, they're limited in their use and power.
Thank you, little one. Well, this is a lot better than before, so... What was that, Maneki? What the hell?
Oh, my friend.
Which friend? How many friends do you have?
A friend of my friend.
A friend of a friend.
My Asadi friends, yes.
Damn. Your friend is quite special.
What did you say? Yeah, my cat Phoxhip.
I said your friend is quite special.
Yes.
Tibers nods.
My advice: don't lose him.
Tibbers will never leave me.
I hope so.
As you
Let's
say
go.
that, Senko, you do spot the mist.
Wait, I thought that was something from my screen.
Now,
Oh.
the mist being prominent and being close.
Maneki. We need to be fast.
Yes, we must hurry.
Really, really fast. Okay. We enter the cave, but before that, we should be a bit stealthy, you know? Or try to be. We roll a stealth check.
Yes.
Okay.
Your mic is cutting the fuck off.
I don't know what's happening. Okay, I'm gonna restart real quick.
Okay. Well, as Senko is rolling stealth, Maneki, what are you doing?
I want to be stealthy too, but I don't think there's any way for me to be.
You can just say that you want to go in quietly, and I will accept that as a stealth check.
Yes, I want to do that.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and roll stealth.
Oh, I closed my thing again like a dum-dum out of habit.
You can double tap your name and minimize it.
I know, I keep doing it out of habit.
Okay.
Wait, I think I accidentally rolled with advantage.
That's fine. I'll take your 16.
Oh, okay.
I'll take your 16. Senko, you will also enter stealth, correct?
Yeah, or attempt to.
Well, let's see that roll. I will ignore the 8 for now.
Okay,
Make me a new roll.
I'll give you the 10.
Well, destiny calls it.
Yeah, man. It's always like that.
It is what it is.
That's the fun part.
And you will enter the cave, correct?
Yeah, as silent as possible.
Both of you enter El Cave.
El Cave?
El Cave.
El Cave.
The cave. El Cave.
El Cave.
El Cave. And
El Cave.
we
What's
will...
the potion?
Hmm?
I'm gonna use the potion I got from the bandit.
Okay. 2d4 plus 2.
I can barely have Phoxhip because of his mic.
I know what's happening.
I think I know, but I'll tell you in a second after this quick little break. Hey, let's go! Ah! Both of you enter the cave. As you do, an image forms in front of you. You see a couple of wooden barricades blocking your way towards inside the cave. In front of you, you also see what it looks like a huge crater slash hole. To the immediate right of you, there is a small water stream that continues down towards a waterfall. A small waterfall. It doesn't appear to be accessible though. And as you enter, for the fourth and consecutive time, again now much louder and prominent, you hear this. Coming from behind these doors. The roar shakes the doors. And if both of you roll me perception checks, I will tell you what else you might hear. Oof. Oof. Sure thing. Well, both of you managed to hear voices. It seemed a bit muffled, and you figure you might want to get in close in order to hear.
My HP 1 to 10 plus 19. What's 10 plus 19?
29.
29? Okay. 29.
Why is your
I fixed
token
it.
bugged?
I don't
see
know.
her name, neither the health bar. Oh, I can see now the health bar.
The name? What the fuck, man?
I can see the name as well.
Roll 20
Thank you.
tripping. Anyway,
Yeah.
both of you figured that you might want to get in close in order to hear what's actually going on. And you figure with your stealth rolls, it averages out to a 12, which is enough to avoid suspicion for now. So you're good. You can move.
So, what else did we hear?
You hear muffled voices coming from there. If you want to hear more, you might want to get in close.
I see.
I'm getting in close. Can I listen in?
You can. Senko, would you like to get in close as well?
I would rather stay here and be prepared for the worst.
Very well. Maneki, you're the only one who hears this conversation take place. After your friend's roar, you hear a deep, manly voice say, "Enough! Don't kill the beast. We still need her alive."
They're gonna kill Nux. Oh wait, no, they're not gonna kill Nux.
You hear another voice come through and say, "But Captain! What do we do?" A third voice comes in. "Yeah! She refuses to tell us anything, see?" The manly voice replies, "We shall find the Beast Clan ourselves, after all. When have I ever failed a hunt, The bandits begin laughing. Numerous laughs echo throughout the cavern. And another voice chimes in and says, "Yeah, but still, if most of them are like her, wouldn't even you have a problem with them, Captain?" You hear a light chuckle, and this supposed captain answers, saying, "Well, under normal circumstances, yes, but..." And all you hear is the shimmer and familiar sound of a sword being pulled out from its sheath. You hear a bit of waving of the sword, and the captain continues saying, "This gives me a very, very big advantage against their kin, against their kind. As far as we know, all of them, all of the clan are weak against silver." Imagine my surprise. More laughing ensues. Captain continues, "So, when we find them, we'll just have to kindly invite ourselves and cut down all the bad ones and everyone who opposes us. After that, we'll generously sell them off. And maybe make enough this time around to, I don't know, buy ourselves a skyship. How would you like that, man?" "Yeah, let's go! Skyship! Let's fucking go, Captain!" He continues to say, But boys, calm down, remember. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. So, if you find a beautiful beastkin which you have an interest in, you have my permission to do whatever you want. Just make sure you don't kill them. Brothels pay big coin for the ones who are still preserved. More laughing ensues. And then you hear a familiar voice, Maneki. A female one. Captain Jonas. What about the fox and the rabbit? I warned you about them, didn't I? They could be a problem. Ugh, Tanya. They will be found and dealt with. I'll even make you a nice hat from the rabbit's ears, How about that?
What the fuck?
Now, knock her out. Inject this into her. She will remain sedated and will cause no such problem. If we cannot get information from her, she is of no use for now. But Captain, what do we do about these two? They were found near her. And you hear a kid saying, Mommy, I'm scared. And you hear a female say from inside, Don't worry, darling. Don't worry. Just look at Mommy. Look at Mommy. The captain then replies, Kill them. I have no use for loose ends. Dump their bodies in a river or something. We have no use for them. And this is everything you hear, Maneki.
They're gonna make a hat out of my pretty ears. Senko!
What?
They're gonna make a hat out of my pretty ears.
Is that what you heard?
Yeah, they're gonna make a hat out of my pretty ears.
Don't worry about it. You're with me. And you have Tibbers. We'll protect
Also,
you.
they have and they're in that, and they're going to fight. They're going to fight. They're going to kill. They're gonna kill.
Calm down. Calm down. Talk slowly.
They're gonna take my village away. Clan.
Your village?
Clan.
Your clan. So they're planning stuff.
Yes.
Did you hear anything
Tanya.
about your friend?
Tanya was also in. Oh, Noxia? They said they were going to. Shit, I can't. They said they're going to inject something into her.
Inject something. Like now?
Yes.
Oh, we need to hurry then. Okay, DM, what do we see here? What is this? A fence, a door?
This is a wooden wall. It's not. It doesn't look very sturdy, but still, it blocks off your path and vision. Although you do manage to see there are, as any wooden door would be, there are certain small cracks which you can peer into and see. An attempt to see, I should say.
That sounds like a bait.
Can I look in through a crack?
Sure, you can attempt it.
Well, okay, how do I attempt to?
There is a crack over here. There is a crack over here. And way out the distance, there's a crack over here.
Okay, how do I look into it? What do I click?
You don't click anything, you just tell me you want to look through.
Okay, I'll
Let
do
me look
the
through.
same thing. From here.
So both of you peer inside. Senko, I will first deal with you. You peek through the crack. As you do, you see this much. Well, not this much, but
Damn.
1 second, because it's a whole thing. You see this much.
Ooh.
I see a target dummy.
It's a bit smaller than what it appears to be, but you do manage to see a couple of bandits,
2, 3.
and you do also spot Tanya along with another one.
Mm.
And you do see, now you do remember what Maneki showed you on the bingo book. This is Jonas, the one who is known as the poacher. When you see that, Senko, you, Maneki, also see this. You see a bit more than Senko. Through here. You manage to see the little boy trapped, now shaking with his mother. They are binded with monocles up to the cage. They are locked. And they are in a wooden cage. As well as a bandit currently holding something. A injection of sort. And he is beginning to pull from it. And you see your friend chained up, gagged up, with not only monocles but other sorts of things as well, inside a similar wooden cage. And she is currently staring right at this man, bloodied, battered, very, very worse for wear, but still resilient and fighting. She screams at the man. Ah! He looks at the captain and says, "Captain, I believe this one will be troublesome. Someone needs to hold her down." Very well. Men, please help your friend. Two of them get up and start opening the cage. They grab her by her hair. They grab her by her arms, and this man will begin to walk in. As that happens, this man gets up, looks at the captain, and the captain nods as he points his arrows at the family. So, at this point in time, what would the both of you like to do?
I wanna go in and kill them and take Noxia. I wanna kill them.
Okay.
I want Noxia. But I think we'll die if we kill them.
I'll probably use my favorite spell in the middle of the room. But can I like cast a spell through that hole?
You
Or
can,
do I
yes.
need to do a certain? Okay. Let me think for like 10 seconds.
Can I send Tibbers through the hole?
Three.
Technically no, because it
Oh.
still is a space. So, regardless of how small Tibbers is, he needs like he has a physical form.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give a signal to Maneki.
What?
We need to distract them quick before they do something.
Hmm.
I'll just make some chaos in the middle of the room. We need to get rid of them. Otherwise your friend, I think it's in trouble. I don't see her from this point of view.
Hmm.
Whenever you're ready, get in. But wait after the fireball. That's all I say.
Maneki. As Senko says fireball, you've seen the radius of cover that Senko's fireballs, well, cover. And you would think one in the center of the room definitely hits Noxia.
Hmm.
Definitely. And if that happens, as the way she is now, struggling, bloodied, but still resilient, you're not sure if she'll survive it.
Senko,
Hmm.
a fireball in the middle of the room, couldn't that be dangerous?
Depends. From my point of view, all I can see is bandits.
You see, now the bandits, they're keeping Noxia.
That might be a problem. Can I, real quick, like change positions with her?
Yes.
Like
you can both
not
peer through the same
yeah,
hole.
peer the same hole. Yeah. Okay. No, stay next to me. You don't need to go there. I see the situation. Okay, that won't be a problem. Just whenever you're ready.
That exchange, though, was enough time for the bandit to inject something in Noxia's arm, and you see her scream begin to fade. She's like, "Ah!" She swings out at the one bandit, hits him in the face. He goes through the cage. She scratches the face of another one. He runs out, and the one goes outside. And before anything else can happen, they close the door. She pulls on her chains and bares her teeth right at them, but her growls and yells grow quiet, ever so faintly. She's like, "Ah! Ah! Ah! Ah." She stumbles a bit and falls on her butt back against the wooden cage, and her eyes slowly start closing. And she falls asleep. Good. Good. Now, please, finish them off. Please, no! The woman yells out, but the bandit pulls his bow and aims at the woman.
Maneki.
What? We need to get through now. Now.
Go.
Now.
Go. Okay, how do we...
Well,
Just use fireball.
both of you, first of all, let me describe real quick. Both of you see this door is not locked. It can be easily pushed open. Although it will create noise, it can be pushed open.
Can I just push it open?
Yes.
Okay, I push it open.
Can I immediately fire my fireball?
It's open and you fire your fireball. Very well. It's going down. Let me do this then.
I forgot one thing, if you allow it.
What?
Can I ring a bell?
Ha! Nope. Choose
Yeah, I
between
knew it.
fireball or
Fireball it is.
very well. So, show me where would you like to cast El Firebolu.
I have the squares. Let me see. Okay, what does... It's 20. Let's see. What if I hit this guy?
Well, you don't see this guy.
Okay, I'll just throw it in the middle.
All of this you don't really see.
Yeah, but like, hmm. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm throwing it at the middle of the room, which is the fireplace, as I use the center. Okay, is that
Very
fine?
well.
With careful spell.
With careful spell.
I can use. Yeah, I can choose creatures up to my charisma. So yeah, the two prisoners and the beastkin.
Very well. So make me the fireball damage and let us do some dexterity saving throws.
Okay. What is it? Okay, this time. Nope.
Well, the fireball lights up the room.
And the
As you-
fireplace.
As you open it, the room illuminates in a bright orange fiery glow, and both of you see now everything inside. As that happens, your first target, which is the closest one, which is this guy who injected Noxia, will take 21 reduced to 10 fire damage. He goes on one knee. The one above him will take 21 reduced to 10 fire damage. He goes on one knee as well. The one below them will take 21 reduced to 10 fire damage. He also goes below one knee. The child and mother will scream in horror. This will not wake up Noxia, however. Tanya is out of range, unfortunately. But the one with the crossbow will take the full 21 fire damage. He goes down to both knees and it's not looking too good. And the captain actually is surprised, taking 21 fire damage.
Down.
The fireball shakes the room. You see a bit of rubble fall from the ceiling, but now effectively this was your surprise round as Maneki opened the door and Senko, you fired off an attack. Now the bandits look over your direction. Hey! Captain! He gets up, he puts out the fire on his elbows. Well. More pests. Come on, boys, we hunt. Roll me initiative.
Oh, what's initiative again?
Above your HP in the character.
There you go. I'm going to use one token for all bandits. The captain will have his own initiative. So, all the bandits turn around to face you, which is not a good sign. First,
Oh my god.
this one will strike at the fire mage who just fired a fucking fireball at them. And he will fire 2 shots against you, Senko. The 2 bolts leave the light crossbow, and one will land in your shoulder and one in your foot. Both will hit though. Senko, from both you will take 11 piercing damage. As that happens, this one will dash his movement towards you. He will not take any action. Other than that, and this one will also dash. This one will go here and will pull out his own light crossbow and aim at you, Maneki. Firing off his light crossbow. You, though, duck and it goes above your head, not being able to hit you. He will then load up quickly another shot and take one more shot against you, Maneki. But again, you're too nimble, dodging out the way. This is their turn. Maneki.
Oh, can I stab the bandit in front of me?
You sure can.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab him.
Stab him.
Yep, gonna stab him. Hold on, cause it's loading, cause I closed it like a dum-dum again.
Okay, well, a 16 does hit and he will take 9 piercing damage. As your magic dagger cuts through his armor, he will go down into the orange sector being like, ugh! Oh, you little... Stay still! Swinging his club. Anything else?
Fireball! Yes!
You manifest Tibbers from the back.
Hmm.
Tibbles will hop from your hand to the air and he will firebolt this bandit's face. He will take 4 fire damage, landing him on one knee. He'll be like, ah! I can't see! Ugh! Anything else, Maneki?
Get fucked, loser!
Okay. Senko,
Hmm.
what would you like to do?
Run for my life. Okay, let me think. Okay. So
Oh, by the way, I have a question. Sorry for interrupting. Am I supposed to be able to see Senko's HP? Because I can't see it.
Normally no, but I like to do that with my players so they kind of know how
the situation.
So you should be able to see Senko's HP, yeah.
I can't see it.
I
see
basically
a
do the
health bar?
same thing. You see a health bar, yeah?
I don't see Senko's, I see mine though, yes.
AC?
No. Do you see the red bar below my?
Below the token, do you
No,
see it?
no,
You
Senko
don't.
doesn't have one.
Oh, well, let me fix that. Now you should be
Immune
able
to
see.
damage.
Oh, okay, now I can see it.
The fuck? Roll 20, reset all my tokens.
Yeah, I did.
What the fuck? Okay.
Maybe that's why mine's like scuffed up as well.
I apologize. After the session, I will fix. Okay.
Hmm.
Now,
Okay.
what would you like to do?
I shall step forward.
Okay.
But before that, bonus action. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my bonus action as a disengage. All right, you listening? Okay. So I've disengaged, and I shall make it a bit more dark in this room.
Ooh. Very well.
Good luck, Maneki.
Maneki, as you say to this bandit, get fucked, loser. And he's like, what? You hear Senko from your left-hand side tell you, good luck. She claps her hands and you see darkness, a familiar darkness form around you. You cannot see anything. Pitch black. You can't even see Tibbers.
Okay, so I've disengaged with the cunning thing,
Mm-hmm.
box cunning. And I'll position myself right.
Well, that triggers an attack opportunity with disadvantage.
Here.
So
Wait.
he will swing out with his
He does?
dagger. Yes. He still hears you. That doesn't mean completely... Oh wait, no, you
Disengage?
Yeah. I'm sorry about that. Yep. Okay.
Okay. So that's my action and bonus action.
Okay. And now the darkness fades, Maneki. But you don't really see the bandit in front of you anymore. You just see a pitch black sphere, 15 feet high. Anything else, Senko?
She doesn't see him?
Nope.
Cause I'll for sure make it so she can see at least one.
Well,
So,
okay.
would it be
Then
this
there.
okay?
Yeah. Now she can see him.
Yeah. I wanna... Yeah,
Okay.
that's my...
Noted. The captain gets up, and you see this, Senko. As he does, he takes a step forward. He looks at this bandit and says, "Well, now, it appears the fox has come to me." He reaches in his satchel and pulls out a potion. He cocks it open and drinks it, and he will heal.
What a bitch.
Capture the fox alive. Kill the rabbit. He looks at Tanya. "Happy hunting, my dear." And she will pull out her light crossbow. Jonas, though, will walk over here. As he does, he will pull out his own light crossbow. His being a bit bigger than the others because, you know, he needs to overcompensate about something. It will take disadvantage pot shots at you, Senko. The first one pierces through the rock behind you and comes in dangerously close towards your neck. But you're like, okay, he doesn't see me. As you say that, it lands square in your stomach. You yell out in pain. Even with disadvantage, the captain managed to hit you. You will take... Yes?
I'm wondering if I should reroll that.
Well... Tell me faster, because I already rolled damage.
Okay, let me just check my HP because it's bugged. Okay,
Shouldn't you have more than 12? Or do you have 12?
I think I have 12.
Okay.
I think it's a risky... Yeah, reroll the attack. I'm gonna lose the lucky feat.
Very well. Lucky is used. The captain will roll again with disadvantage. Your armor class currently being 12. His roll with disadvantage being a 14. Still hits.
Damn. Okay, it hits.
He must take the new roll, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, well that saved you. Because his initial damage was going to be a 14 overall.
Oh my god.
But now, you are going to take 4 piercing damage as the shot not embeds into your stomach but grazes you, but enough to cause damage. You will take 4 piercing and 2 poison.
Okay. So that forces me into...
A
What was
concentration
it?
check.
Which I can reroll with magical guidance.
You can. Okay, darkness is still maintained. Your spell does not drop. You hear Jonas yell out, "You know, I wonder, Foxy, how much of that spell can you concentrate for how long? Let's test that." As he loads up another round. But that's everything from him. The guy inside the darkness is very confused and doesn't know what the hell is going on, so he will roll 1d6 And he will actually back up. He'll be like, "Ugh, what the? Oh, okay. Wizard, magic person. Fuck. He will scramble around, but he will pull his light crossbow and just hold his action for now. That's all from him. Maneki, the one in front of you, will take his club and place it on your face.
My face!
Well, at least attempt to.
Oh.
So with a 15, that is actually enough to place his club right on your face.
Oh.
So you will take, you will take 9 bludgeoning damage from this bandit's attack. As he smacks you, a bit of blood comes from your nose. As he does that, he will swing around and pull out his dagger, attempting to cut at you. But you parry the attack with your own dagger. And he's like, "Alright, little girlie. Show me what you can do."
Damn, what a guy.
And he will engage with you. The one above him, though, he is technically inside darkness, so he will roll 1d6. 5. He will continue to step inside the darkness, swinging randomly into nothing, and actually hitting the log over here. You only see this, Senko, as he pins one of his daggers to the log and be like, "What the fuck? What is this? Captain! I can't see!" But now you hear a familiar sound, Senko.
Oh my god.
Light crossbow being loaded and pot shots being taken with disadvantage at you. So this will be 2 attacks. One of the attacks lands close to you. The other kinda chops off a bit of your hair, but lands at the back of this bandit's feet, narrowly missing you. Oh no, actually, a 12 hits.
Oh my.
Never mind. Unfortunate.
Oh, no.
Well, oof. Senko, would you like to do anything?
Anything as of the things I have?
Yes.
Let me see how many I have left. I have.
I believe all lucks have been used. All or 2 have been used.
I think 2.
Let's say 2.
Okay, I'm using all of them. Like, fuck it. You know?
Yeah, you know.
Using all of them.
Okay, so he will reroll.
Yeah.
So my initiation thing happens that the one narrowly misses your head and lands at the back of this bandit, almost hitting him. But he misses you, and he's like, "Ah, damn it." He goes back and he yells out, "Tanya! Dispel that thing!"
Oh my.
Tanya will move to the front, as she will be within 30 feet. And Tanya will pull out a scroll. She will use an action to attempt a Dispel Magic on your darkness. She opens up the scroll and starts reading some things. Senko, this will be a roll-off against you. Oh wait, actually. What level is darkness?
2.
Never mind. Darkness is dispelled.
Wow.
Your darkness fades. As Tanya sits there with a smirk. "Ah, welcome, girls. Let us have our rematch, huh?" And she will aim her light crossbow at your head, Senko. but that's everything from the bandits. Maneki, you see the darkness dissipate, and you see Tanya's grin as she points her crossbow at Senko. But you're a little bit preoccupied with this dude. What are you doing?
I have a question.
Yes.
Okay, so would I be able to know in game that Senko is very low HP?
You do see her actually bleeding a bit. You do see her battered and bruised, and she is not looking too hot. She's on one knee currently and currently shocked that her spell is...
Okay, how do potions work in this game? Do you just throw them and then they heal you, or do you have to drink them?
You have to drink them, it's not.
I was gonna say, okay.
Typically, to drink a potion, it's a bonus action. To administer a potion to another creature is a full action.
Another question, what does Hex do again?
Hex?
Yeah.
Well, you mark a creature, and each time you deal damage to that creature, you deal an additional 1d6 necrotic damage to him. Now you can also give him disadvantage on an ability check, a skill check such as acrobatics,
Okay.
athletics, or whatever.
As my next question, this is the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Can I speak to the Asari while in battle, or is that a one-time a day thing, or like, you know, because I don't remember, to be quite honest.
You can.
Can I speak to the Asari?
Asari. You can. And you do remember that a certain feature that lets you substitute Tibbers for an elemental of your choice.
Yes, yes.
But Tibbers will be gone. You need to summon him again through the ritual, through the 1 hour ritual.
1 hour ritual. I mean, okay, here's my question. Can I summon a fire Asari and make it kill Jonas?
You can summon a fire elemental to aid you and help you, yes. Or you can attempt to, yeah.
Can I attempt to do that?
Of course. Tiberius looks at you expectantly and says,
Maneki, what's the plan?
I'm sorry, Tibbs.
huh?
What do
We're
you
gonna have to summon them.
Oh, okay.
I'll bring
Sorry.
you back, I promise. I love you, Tibbs.
Sorry for being useless.
No, Tibbs, I love you.
I'll tell them to come. Don't worry. I'll contact them right away.
Good boy.
Now, Tibers is substituted. Here's what will happen right now, Maneki. You will roll me an Arcana check, and your Arcana check will determine the power level of elemental you can summon. 19. Very well, you can summon a full-on elemental. Now, what type would you like to summon? An air elemental, earth elemental, fire elemental, water, or storm elemental?
Fire.
Very well. So, here's what happens. Senko. Let me change this because it's getting interesting now. I love it when my players use their things.
Yep.
Senko, as your spell ends, you hear Maneki say something weird in Ashari. She yells out in a strange language. Then you see her form burst into flames for a second. You see those flames rip from her body and begin to manifest behind her. You see those flames take shape and form and gather and grow larger and larger until this enormous fire elemental is formed. And he is currently under your control, Maneki. That being said, this is the first time ever that you've done this, meaning your control is very, very limited. Now, you will need to maintain concentration on him in order to, maintain him. If you lose concentration, this elemental will go rogue, meaning it will attack everyone. So, Best to maintain concentration. Now, when we get there to maintaining, I will tell you what to do. But for now, he is summoned. He looks at you and asks you in Ashari.
What is your command?
Kill everyone but the silver-head wolf. Is that not straightforward enough? Oh wait, no, because then he can kill Senko, and he can kill the mother, and then he can kill the child. Okay, kill Jonas. Kill Jonas.
The elemental nods and says,
Understood.
and he will fly up, going over the bandit and landing in front of Jonas. The elemental will extend his arm and begin forming a flaming punch towards Jonas. As a 24 punch is landed on Jonas's face, dealing 16 fire damage to Jonas as he goes down to one knee and says, "Ugh! Oh, now you made me mad." And he is set ablaze, meaning he will take 1d10 fire damage until otherwise. But now, Maneki, each time you wish for the elemental to attack, you will need to spend your bonus action and maintain concentration. Now, is there anything else you would like to do? You still have your action.
Can I stab the guy in front of me?
You can, yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
With a 14, he will attempt to parry it to the side. Your daggers clash and he will begin to overpower you for a second, but you jump, doing a cool cartwheel from his chest, and you spin around, slashing at his throat. You see blood beginning to gash, and he will drop down to 2 knees. He will, with one hand, close his wound with the other, still pointing the dagger at you, but he's gonna be like, "I am not dead yet, you rabbit little thing," as he is on his last legs, but still very much alive, unfortunately. That is your turn, Maneki. For now. Okay. Senko.
Saying this situation makes me feel not safe, to say the least. You know what? I'm gonna look around me. I'm gonna be like, okay, this is gonna work. So basically, I'll just cast Bless on the fire elemental, Maneki and me. That being said, I'll use my bonus action. Actually, do I have to do it? Let me check.
Well, once you check,
30
Maneki,
engage or what?
you
Yeah.
see Senko close her eyes and begin to pray. Around you, you feel a pink purplish energy surround you. You see fox ears coming out from your rabbit ears in the form of incorporeal image. You see a long fox tail grow from behind you and from the elemental, actually. The same thing, fox ears and a big tail. And you see Senko's form does the same, as Senko has blessed you and the elemental and herself.
Yeah, and I'll use bonus action to dash and be like near this place.
Well, this rock is kind of...
I'll dash so my movement is all like a lot. I'll be there.
Very well.
And that being said, that's all I'll do.
Very well. Senko is
Thumbs up to
out
Maneki.
of there. Jonas, you will hear him yell out, Tanya, get back! Chase the girls, I'll handle this one. As a bonus action, he will drink another potion. This time, Maneki, you see this one is a bit bigger.
Hmm.
His HP is restored a bit. As that happens, he will swing out twice at the elemental, damaging him, and the elemental will take some damage. Not much, but he will take damage. He will take 10 slashing, 3 poison, which, let me just check to see. Okay, he will not take poison, but he will take 20 damage total from Jonas. As he slashes out once, he misses, but slashes out again, but lands a hit on the elemental, which the elemental yells out in pain. And now you see that his sword is silvered, and it is magical in nature. He will move to this side and position himself accordingly. As the elemental turns to him. That's all that he'll do for now. The bandit's turn. The one in front of you, Maneki, will attempt to go behind you and grapple you.
Grapple me.
Yes. Now, this is what a grapple means. The bandit will roll an athletics check, and you will oppose that athletics check with your own athletics or an acrobatics, whichever you would want.
What do I need? What do I do it with? Sorry.
You basically roll an acrobatics or athletics check, your choice. Typically the one
Which
you have
one?
most.
Yeah, I was gonna say, which one do I have most in?
Well, let me check. I think you have more in acrobatics, if I'm not mistaken.
It's scaling with Dex, yeah.
Yeah, so you have a plus 10 in acrobatics. So roll that.
Where's acrobat? Oh, that's
The first one. Okay.
Oh shit.
So this is a 19, a very good roll from the bandit as he grapples your shoulders and begins to pull you towards him, but with a 29, you do a very cool looking somersault to the front and you just get away from him. And he's like, what the? Oh, you're a fast one, aren't you? Very well. He's just gonna throw a dagger at you after that. Or attempt to, anyway. That dagger will miss, though, as it lands on the wooden board next to you. As that happens, you do see another bandit come here. And he will attempt to shoot you with his light crossbow. He will fire once, but you will time the fire and collide your dagger with the crossbow bolt, parrying it to the side. Very cool and ninja looking. But the second one will land in your foot, dealing 3 piercing damage to you. As that happens, as you take 3 piercing damage, you see this one just go outside. He will look around, and he will actually see you, Senko, as he will dash towards you. Come here, you pink-haired!
Oh my god.
As all of this happens, Tanya will go towards here, and she will lock eyes with you, Maneki. She's
Oh,
gonna be
hell
like,
no.
ah, hello, you little bitch. She will fire off. She will fire off a light crossbow at your direction, which will land, dealing a big 7 piercing damage to your shoulder. she's gonna yell, "Stay like that, just like that!" And that's all from her. And her companions, Maneki. What would you like to do?
Okay, I have another question.
Now.
So if I... Huh?
Yeah, tell me your question.
Okay, so if I use Hex on Jonas, does the Fire Elemental, like, does that coexist with it? Like, would the Fire Elemental get more damage because he's Hex?
Yes.
Can I cast Hex on him?
Before you do, Hex is a concentration spell. Meaning
Oh.
you can only have one concentration up at a
Ah.
time. Meaning you will lose control over the fire elemental and it will go berserk and start attacking.
Okay, never mind that, never mind
But-
that. Can I just...
But before everything, you took damage twice in that
Yeah, true.
thingy. Now, you will roll a concentration check, which is basically a constitution saving throw at the top left of your character sheet.
The Constitution?
Constitution saving throw.
At the top.
Under saving throws, below proficiency, you will see strength, dexterity, constitution. You click on constitution.
Proficiency, strength, the Constitution.
Yeah. Okay, you maintain for one attack. Now click it again because you took damage twice.
Constitution.
Oof.
And now you roll 1d4.
And now you roll 1d4 because of Senko's bless.
Slash, 1d4 like that.
Click
Yeah.
enter. Yeah. Hey. Typically a 9 is a failure and you would have lost control. But because of Senko's bless, that 9 turns into a 13.
Woo.
Meaning it is a success. You maintain concentration on both. Now, what would you like to do, Maneki?
Can I stab the bandit in front of me again?
You can go forward and stab him.
So I can, yes?
Yes.
I think I just lost the dagger. I picked it up accidentally. Oh, it's back, it's back.
Okay. You move closer to him to hit him. Yeah, because...
Yes, yes.
Okay. So with that, your daggers clash for a second time, but this time you rotate faster and you manage to slice him again in the throat. He gasps for air, but there is no air, and he chokes on his own blood and falls dead at your feet. Anything else, Maneki?
Can I firebolt the bandit in front of Senko? Oh wait, no, I don't have Tibbers, do I?
You don't have Tibbers, you have the fire
Tibbers is
elemental.
gone. Oh yeah, can I hurt Jonas with the fire elemental?
You can tell him to attack.
Yay! Okay, I tell him to attack.
The fire elemental will not. He will reel back and will punch Jonas. Unfortunately, you do see Jonas block the punch with his magical
Plus.
silver. Okay. 1d4 for the elemental. Maneki, roll 1d4?
Slash 1d4, yes?
Yes. And that will hit. The elemental will pass through Jonas's guard and slam his fist against his shoulder, dealing a whopping 10 fire damage. Jonas again screaming out in pain. You annoying little. You're free, Maneki. You still have movement. There's one more bandit staring you down. There's one bandit engaging currently Senko, which... Yeah?
I wanna move towards that bandit, staring at Senko.
Okay. So
How
move your
far can I
token. 40 feet. Now, let me teach you about flanking.
Ooh.
This position is called flanking position. Meaning you get advantage on attack rolls because...
Is it like flanking in League of Legends?
Kinda. You get advantage on attack rolls against this bandit. Meaning you can use your sneak attack. This position and this position is considered flanking. This is not. Remember
Can I
these
use-
things.
Can I use that, or is my turn over?
You are flanking currently.
Wait, so I can stab him right now, yes?
No, because you don't have
Oh.
any more actions. Your action was
Okay,
to kill
okay.
this guy, and your bonus action was to punch Jonas. You are within
Okay.
flanking position though, so you can help Senko.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you go and engage the bandit. He doesn't currently know you're there, because he's dealing with Senko.
Ooh.
So, good on you for that one. Now, Senko, what would you like to do?
Now that you put it that way, I kind of want her to like test the mechanic. But knowing my situation, I don't want to do that. Okay.
Question, didn't me and Phoxhip pick up health potions earlier from the other buddies?
Yes, you did.
Hmm.
He only drank one. You have 2 more left.
On my next turn, can I give one to him?
You have to be next to him, but yes.
Okay. Phoxhip, kill this bitch so I can give you a potion. Please?
Oh my god, okay, let me think. There are 2 ways to go for this.
You technically have flanking, Senko, so advantage on attack rolls, on melee attack rolls.
The sorcerer with the melee attack rolls.
Yes, the
love it.
magician with martial fighting skills.
I'm a sorcerer, man. Fuck that. Okay. Well, here's what we're gonna do. I'm sorry, but I have to do it. I'll use my bonus action to disengage,
Very well.
and I'm gonna go here.
He swings wildly. Ah! What the?
And then I will use my Foxfire with Careful spell,
Ooh.
apparently.
Very
So yeah.
well.
We do this.
You see Senko duck under the bandit's swing as she stands next to you and claps her hands. As that happens, a wave of blue flame, almost like this, emanates from her. It doesn't hurt you, but it hurts the bandit. And he will have to make a dexterity saving throw. As Senko claps her hands, and the flame engulfs you, Maneki, and you watch the flame try to hit him, he does a jump from the rock to the side, completely jumping over the fire, and lands
What a fucking guy!
a bit ways from you.
God damn.
And he's like, "You ain't getting from me." Pulls out both daggers.
So bonus action, pretty much all of it, but I have movement, so yeah, I'll go there.
Very well. And now the bandit sees you and still engage with her. This is all from Senko. You do hear the fighting continue inside. You hear Jonas scream again and again as he attacks the big elemental over and over. The elemental is completely locked in combat with him. But Jonas seems to... Well, you can really see him, but yeah. Yeah. Something's happening. But you do see, however, this bandit who comes from here and looks at you both. George, I'll help you! And he... he aims his light crossbow towards you, Maneki. And the bandit will fire. a sharp pain, a familiar sharp pain will be struck in your back, Maneki, as you take 9 piercing damage and are dropped to 1 knee, dangerously close to being unconscious. You take 9, meaning you are at 1 HP. As that happens, he turns around towards you, Senko, and will do the exact same thing. Oof. He will fire. Do you have something you want to do, Senko?
I don't think I have anything else. I don't think I have anything.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna give you a bit more time to look. During that, Maneki, make me a concentration check for the fire elemental. Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration. Oi. Maneki. Oi.
I'm freaking muted!
Oh my.
The thing on the dexterity?
Constitution saving throw. The thing that you did last time. Top left.
What do I click? Constitution? You want me to click that, yes?
Yes. Constitution saving throw. Yeah, good job. You maintain concentration on the elemental despite being at 1 HP. But now, Maneki, as you do that, you watch a bolt, a crossbow bolt, pierce Senko's chest and actually, not her chest, her right shoulder, and actually come out through the other side. Senko,
Oh shit.
you will take 13 piercing damage and will start bleeding.
I am down.
As that critical strike puts Senko down. Now your thing triggers, yes?
Well, here's the thing.
Yes?
You said critical strike.
Well, it's you need to beat the damage, so 13 plus 5 18. You need to beat an 18.
An 18.
Yeah. A charisma saving throw DC 18.
Oh, that's 50% chance.
Well, it still triggers. You can use it. Okay. Well, Senko, you, instead of dropping to 0 HP, you drop down to 1. And you go down to 1 knee instead of fully unconscious.
So did this guy really just cancel my bless?
Technically, yes.
Perfect.
So your bliss is gone.
Mm-hmm.
The cute
Oh, man.
little ethereal fox tail and ears dissipate from you, Senko, and the elemental, unfortunately. But
Aww.
Senko is still alive. For now. Bleeding, but alive.
Bleeding? Man.
Now, the way bleeding works, Maneki, just to show you, and so you know, whenever Senko's turn comes, she will automatically take 1d4 necrotic damage until she heals for more HP to withstand said damage, or throws in a medicine check with a DC 10, so she must beat a 10 in order to remove the blood. But that will be an action though. So, depending on what you want to do, next turn Senko will be unconscious. Unless you find a way to help her. But For now.
You're making this so difficult for her.
Welcome
Oh
to
my
D&D.
god.
But for now, the bandit, this is what he will do, and he has 10 more feet. He will go towards here. I'm not done though, cause Tanya's coming. And she will move over here with her light crossbow drawn out. But she will stay there. And this guy, he will help Jonas as he will continue to berate and throw shots at the elemental, dealing some damage, not enough, but a significant amount. Tanya will actually turn around and not waste her action. She will attack the elemental as well. 2 shots. And the elemental will take some damage. Maneki.
Okay. Can I use my action to shove a healing potion down Senko's throat?
I mean, you can, but you must be next to her.
Okay, can I walk to her?
But if you do that, this guy will get an attack of opportunity on you, meaning he will get a free attack. Decisions.
Oh, my back.
I can help you.
Yes,
And I can
please.
teach you how to be a rogue. Now, you have something called cunning action, meaning that you can sacrifice your bonus action to dash, disengage, or hide as a bonus action, meaning you can disengage as a bonus action and go over to Senko and feed her a healing potion.
Can I do that?
You can.
Okay, I'm doing that. Take a healing potion, fucking bitch.
Huh?
That's not canon. I didn't say that as Maneki.
Okay. Now, Maneki, roll me 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus /R 2d4 plus 2.
/R space 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
Ooh!
Hmm.
You're nothing like Allie, see? Never gets these rolls. 10 HP to you, sorcerer. For now.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, Maneki, that's all you can do. You still have a bit of movement left. You still have
A lot.
A lot. Yeah. You still have 25 feet of movement.
Can I just go behind Senko, like behind Senko, you know? Behind?
Sure,
Oh my
have
God.
cover. Let's go.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Listen, man, you're on 10 HP, I'm on 1. I used my action on you. You better do good. Do me proud, bruh.
Mm.
The encouragement from Maneki as Senko, with bleeding, you take, oh my god, 4 necrotic damage.
Perfect. Hmm. Man, this is difficult.
It is.
You really did me like that on like my second time playing D&D with you, huh?
Hey man. You decided to rush in.
I wanted to kill them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what happens when you go in unprepared.
okay. I'm sorry.
Learning the hard way, you know.
Isn't the fog gonna like come in soon?
Yeah.
Think
You know, while the fog is supposed to be a bad, oh no, don't do it thing, maybe that could be a good opportunity for us, because that isn't just bad for us, that's bad for everyone, so we could use that as an opportunity, you know?
I look outside the cave, what do I see?
Well, you don't really see the fog. It's not here yet.
Well, that's not saving us. Ooh, man, decisions. Okay. If I do this and convert this, I can buy us more time, I guess. Okay, sure. Need to get rid of them. So I shall twin a Scorching Ray.
Let's go. Scorching Ray.
Okay. Starting from this guy.
Let's go level 6. Show me that damage.
Okay. Scorching Ray.
That is a hit. 4 fire damage. That is a miss.
Okay.
That is a hit. 10 fire damage. He is in the red. Not looking too hot. That is another hit. He is very much dead as the last Scorching Ray for him burrows a hole through his chest and drops him dead.
Okay. So those were like 1, 2,
4.
3, 4. Okay, 2 more to the other guy. And I shall... Okay, let's see the damage first. 8.
He will take 8 fire damage.
If I reroll the second one, which I'll do,
That is a hit.
that will bring him to this HP.
That will bring him to red.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, sure. I shall quicken. Firebolt, fuck it.
Okay. Firebolt is quickened, and that is a hit. Dealing 9 fire damage. As you do the 9 fire damage, you hit him. He drops his dagger, only his bat in his hands. He is looking that way from the hit, but then he turns towards you guys, staying still, standing on 1 HP.
Oh my.
Unfortunately, your barrage was effective enough for him, but just a bit ineffective for him.
Technically, he can die now, but that's only if you allowed me to reroll one of the misses.
It already happened.
So it already happened, yeah. Well, that's pretty much it.
You reroll it with what? Remind me? You reroll with what? Remind me?
With sorcery points, magical guidance.
Oh, true. Okay. Well, it is what it is.
Yep. Oh well. We're in trouble, Maneki.
No joke.
Well, somewhere in the far distance, you hear Jonas yell out, "Over here! Bring him over here!" And Jonas will continue his assault on the large elemental, continuing to pound him again and again. And Maneki, you actually feel the elemental's HP. from green, it drops down to dangerously low orange. As the elemental is being pelted with not only magical attacks from magical weapons, but regular ones, still taking damage. And with you not being there to command it, it's just staying there and taking the attacks. The bandits now, first next to the elemental, will strike him with 4 light crossbow attacks, which 3 will land from the 4, dealing a substantial amount. Actually dealing enough to put him in the red zone. But then this bandit will charge at both of you, engaging both of you. And he will pull out his dagger as his wooden club is singed from the fire. He will throw it away, he will pull out his dagger, and he will make 2 attacks. One against you, Senko, one against you, Maneki.
I'm on 1 HP!
Yeah, and she just tried to kill him, so it's fair. He'll kill you.
True.
So 1 against Senko and 1 against you. He slices at you, Maneki, but you are too short, too swift, even in your current condition.
Too
You
short.
You duck, you're too fast, and you step back and he whiffs you. But he uses the swing from this strike to land a blow on Senko with a 16. Senko, you will take... Oof.
Down.
Huh?
I'm down.
You will take 5 piercing damage.
Oh.
And are on 2 HP. That's everything from the bandits. But Tanya will move over here with her back against the wall, looking still at the elemental. Maneki. This guy
I
ain't
have
looking
a
too hard.
question. So even though I summoned the fire elemental and told it to attack Jonas, by any chance, can I tell it to heal me and Senko?
Well, you figure that a fire elemental in this current state is summoned with the mission of attacking, not really healing.
Okay. Now, what HP is Senko on? Because he's looking not too good, to be honest.
2.
Okay, higher than me. Okay.
It's that
I have
situation.
another
like before.
question.
Yes.
Can we can we share a health potion?
You know what? Sure. I'll let you do that. You will heal for 1d4 and Senko will heal for 1d4.
What does 1d4 mean?
Meaning you will heal for 1d4, both of you.
What does that mean?
Meaning a normal potion heals for 2d4 plus 2, and you will split it and heal for 1d4 plus 1.
Do I have to? I don't understand. What does the D2 and the D4 mean?
It's like having 100% liquid, but you
So-
split it in half.
This is the amount of a normal healing potion.
Yes.
This is how much both of you will heal
Oh,
if you
you
split
want
it.
us to roll that?
You will roll that for both Senko
Okay.
and yourself.
First one. Slash roll 1 D4
Plus 1.
plus 1.
So this is how much you will heal. You will heal for 2 HP. Now
Oh,
roll
show
for
me.
Senko.
Wow.
Oh
I'm
my
at
god.
3 HP. Okay. Slash roll 1 D4 plus 1.
Okay.
Will heal for 4. But this is your action. You quickly take a swig at the potion and then stuff it in Senko's mouth. Good. Good enough. You still have your connection to the fire elemental, Maneki. And if you concentrate, you can technically see through its eyes. Meaning that you see your predicament. As a bonus action, you can order your fire elemental to continue the attack on Jonas, but at this point, your fire elemental has 14 HP left.
By question, can I ask it to kill the bandit that's trying to kill me in Senko right now?
Yes?
Okay, can it do that? Can I ask it to do that?
Of course you can. The elemental would vigorously turn around, and with its 50 feet movement, it will dash and enter the bandit, meaning it will engulf him in flames, meaning it will use one of its special ability called Fire Form. So, that target will take 1d10 fire damage. You see the bandit scream as his body is just turned into ash and poop. Well, fuck that up. That was the one with the initiative. How much did they had?
15.
15, thank you. And his body will be turned into ash as this elemental engulfs him and saves the both of you. You still have movement speed, Maneki. You are muted if you're talking.
I said I'll just leave it like this for now. This is fine. I'm so sorry.
You're fine. Okay. Senko. A very interesting battle indeed. At the start of your turn,
My favorite.
1 necrotic damage for now.
Yay. Looks like an unwinnable battle for me.
As you say that, you do hear, both of you, again, for a consecutive time, a very angry roar.
Noxia? Did Noxia wake up?
As the beastkin is awoken, and she is livid. She is beyond angry, swearing up and down, "Jonas, I will rip your head apart!"
We hear
Noxia!
that.
You hear that, yeah.
Okay. Can I see her from this distance, or should like move a bit?
Yeah? Well, no,
Okay.
because the door is technically... But no, the fireball...
It should be burning right now.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, you can see her, yep.
Okay, what's her condition? Like restrained and everything?
Very much restrained. Chains, monocles, cage, and low HP, but she continues to yell and thrash and...
Guys,
Hmm.
I have to be right back. My chicken nuggets are done.
Sure, sure thing.
Be right back.
Sure.
Какво правиш, Викторе?
Защо оставаш да правя тия decision? Holy fuck? Окей, чакай. Имам идея, ама... Ако конвъртна спел слотове в... Спел. Така да, sorcery point е спел. От левел 2. Технически мога да имам enough. Окей. Hear me out. I think I got it. You listening?
Mm-hmm.
Окей. Тъй като по-рано бях фарбалнал веднъж всички там
Така.
и цъкнах careful spell, right?
Yes.
Асюмвам, че съм оцелил и клетката и съм дамеджнал един вид. The
О, да.
chains, the restraints.
Да. Като цяло те няма да задържат за дълго. Да. Просто си трябва съвсем малко, за да се освободи.
Okay. What if I do that again?
Well. You can.
Това ти кам. Ако си конвъртна спел слотовете, къде са sorcery поинтовете сега, в level 3 спел ще имам fireball. Но реално трябва ли ми fireball или просто мога да цъкна с scorching ray от тук? Трябва да знам дали се целя в специфични катинари или просто да унищожа всичко като клетка.
Специфично е, защото клетката, ако я унищожиш, това означава, че нали, катинарите все още са там. Тя е баунната един вид. Така че предполагаш, че може би по-добре ще е Scorching Ray, за да таргетнеш определени сектори на тялото й. Клетката е запалена. Either way, няма да е трудно, тя сама просто да си щупи това.
Окей. Колко катинара трябва хитна?
3.
Hello.
Hello.
3. Окей.
3.
Тогава ние конвъртвам това. Sorcery point става така. And yeah. So what I'm gonna do? Let's say I'm gonna position here so I can see it more clearly. I see Noxia as she's trapped.
You see
But-
Noxia and you lock eyes with Tanya, and she gets pissed.
Actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna point towards Tanya with the idea to scare her off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna individually aim at all of the different locks with Scorching Ray, and I'm gonna twin it.
Oh my god.
But
Okay.
for the visual effects, I'm gonna shoot all of them at Tanya. But they'll just like
And at
bend,
the last
you know?
second,
Yeah.
sure thing.
Okay. Okay.
Roll me actually an intimidation check.
All right. You know what? Can I do that? Should I do it now or after the Scorching Ray?
Do it now.
Okay. No, intimate. Where is that? Oh, yeah.
As a sinister smile creeps upon your face, Senko, and you aim all your fiery might towards Tanya, her smirk disappears and becomes fear as all 8, or actually 6 of your scorching rays leave your hand, and she's like, no, 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 no! And she will duck and fear. And let me just roll something,
Okay.
because this is something very specific. Okay, she is not frightened for now, she's just shocked. But she will duck. And at the last second, they will aim towards Noxia.
Do you want me to roll 6 of them or we do it one by one?
Do it one by one.
Okay. So, first one.
First one hits.
Do you need damage or?
Destroying, let's say it destroys the initial cage, so the cage
Okay.
is open.
The second one.
Second one hits.
Third one.
Roll me damage for these, by the way.
Okay.
Okay, the manacles are off. Noxia smiles and looks to the left and locks eyes with you. The third one lands and burns away her chains.
Need damage?
Only, no. Only one left.
Okay.
Her feet. Oof. Well, it will destroy this cage.
Okay.
So, the cage is destroyed.
Don't need to reroll, I guess. This is the fourth one, so fifth.
This one will get her feet. The beast is free.
What about my last one?
Shit, I don't know.
Okay. I'm just gonna... I can still order the last one, right?
Yeah.
Do I see the bandit? That guy?
No, you don't.
No. But I see Tanya.
You do.
Well, fuck Tanya.
So 1 against Tanya still. Fuck Tanya. That is a
Fuck
hit.
Tanya.
And there will be 4 fire damage as she yells out in pain. Ah! Ah, you. Anything else, Senko?
I think I have one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
So these spell slots are gone, this is gone, this is gone. And I have one more spell. You know what? I'm actually not gonna use it as a bonus action. I'll take the dodge thingy with Fox Cunning. And I'll
Okay.
keep my last spell, cause fuck that. I'll move here.
Noted. Now, before Jonas's turn, you will hear Noxia yell out, "Jonas! I'm gonna break your bones! I'm gonna tear you in half, you son of a bitch!"
Oh my.
As you leave towards there, actually, you will see her transform. As the beastkin will yell out her primal side for one last time, and she will take her ancestry form as a full-blooded lichen.
Damn.
You will see Jonas yell out, "Ah, shit, pull out, leave, run!" And you will actually not see Jonas and where he goes, but he disappears. The bandits, though, before their charge, Noxia will roll. Okay, so she's last. Technically first. You will hear the agonizing scream of a man being torn apart.
Ooh,
Delightful.
Alexia.
You will actually see his head roll over here. And that was the crossbow guy. You will hear Tanya yell out, "No! Jonas! Where are you going? Stop!" Oh. And the werewolf, once again, will roar. And charge straight for Tanya. Her turn will be to go back, all her movement, actually go here, trip, fall, prone, on her butt, but still fire off a couple of arrows against the werewolf. You see shock, you see horror, you see desperation on her face, and as she looks to the left, she sees the enormous fire elemental that cracks his knuckles. And she's just like, please, please, I don't want to die. But that's everything from her. Maneki.
Kill her, kill her, kill her, kill her.
Is that what you tell your fiery elemental friend to do?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, well, he will step forward. She's like, no, no, please! And this will be, let's say, a multi-attack. As the fire elemental will do 2 punches towards her dumb face. And that will be a total of 24 fire damage towards Tanya.
Yeah, I got bugged, bitch. That's what I thought. Know your place.
As that happens, as the fire elemental lands a punch on her stomach. She yells out in pain, spits out blood as it lands. The second one, her left side and arm is crushed. But she is still clinging and hanging on to life. As with desperation in her eyes, she looks through the fire elemental and aims her crossbow towards you, Maneki. With tears in her eyes. With tears in her eyes. She is defiant and determined now. If I'm gonna die, I'm taking you with me.
What a bitch.
She's still alive. But Senko.
Ah, yes.
On your turn, unfortunately, you will take 2 necrotic damage as you're still bleeding.
Yeah, true. What, this?
No more bleeding.
Yay.
Yay!
Let me do this. What would you like to do, Senko? She's aiming for Maneki through the elemental. And she's cussing at her. You ruined my life! You little monster! I will kill you! I'll kill you!
Little loser.
You know what? I'm just gonna stay next to Maneki, and if I see her shooting, I'm gonna shove Maneki away.
So a shove action.
Maybe pull action. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
One of the
yeah.
you know, that's what I'm holding.
Okay, and that's all right.
Yeah.
Well, I changed the music because your friend, using her 60 feet movement speed, will charge, and now her form is in full display. She will jump up and land on Tanya's feet, crushing them. You hear the sound of crunching bone and blood scatter all over Tanya. You will see the fire elemental step back, and as that happens, you will bear witness to the most savage and most primal
Scene.
dismemberment, ripping apartness, and basically gore.
Queen.
She will open.
I'm sorry.
She will open Tanya's chest by shoving both her big claws in it and ripping her apart, then open her mouth and biting her face off cleanly. Then she will drink the blood of Tanya as she lays there, dead. As that happens, Noxia steps back, looks at the elemental and roars vigorously at it. The elemental steps back, a bit intimidated even. But then Noxia looks at both of you. She steps, her imposing form, very primal and very alpha at this point. She will crush the face of this ash bandit now, turning him into nothingness basically. She will smell Senko and kinda lash out, but then she will stand in front of you and she will smell you. She'll step back and you see the crunching of bone one more time. You see her neck and arms snap, and she will revert to Noxia one more time.
One more time? Hold on, what?
She will revert back.
Oh, okay.
You see her fall in front of you, Maneki. She looks up. Maki. She never really used your full name. It's more convenient for her to call you Maki.
Oh, that's so cute.
Why are you here? she kind of falls forward, very exhausted, on one knee.
I came to save you and bring you home.
Bring me back?
Yes. The chief wanted to... Did he want to announce her as his daughter?
Yes.
Yeah, yes. The chief wants to announce you as his daughter, finally, after all these years.
Really now?
Yes, we can all be happy together like we wanted, you know?
That's... A genuine smile creeps on her face. That's nice. She makes another step towards you, but then she faints in your arms. As the exhaustion takes hold, and she's been through a lot. She is at 1 HP, and you see all sorts of scars, all sorts of cuts, bruises on her body. Whatever they did to her, they tortured her vigorously, but she still held out. And she is currently unconscious in your arms. But you did it, Maki. Or Maneki. You got your friend back.
What's that thing next to her thing?
Unconscious.
Being unconscious.
Okay, thank God. That looked scary.
Now, you still have 1 hour of the fire elemental. And he is under your command, still.
Can I ask him to free the humans, or can he not do that? Is he too dumb? Is he too monkey? Attack.
He will nod and say,
Understood.
turn around.
I want to see the faces of the humans.
Yeah, you'll see the mother checking on her son. She's like, Christian, wake up! Holy shit! As a big ass fire elemental reaches out and starts to undo their bindings, but basically frees them. Now, what would you like to do?
Like we?
Aw.
First of all... I'll go speak to the villagers.
Fair enough, yeah.
The elemental steps back. The woman is still afraid and clutching her son close to her chest, but when she sees you walk up, who are you?
Apparently you're a rescuer. But that doesn't matter. Where are you from?
Me and my son. We're from a small village called Mrut. We were out in the forest gathering food when the bandits showed up and this girl that was here, she attacked us first, but the bandits saved us, but then wanted to kill us. Very confused.
Well, you're freed now. Can you make your way to Mertz by yourself?
I believe so. Christian, darling, let's get up. And Christian looks at you. Not in fear, but he kind of blushes and waves at you.
Hi, pretty lady.
I have the perfect thing. I just smile and wave.
Thank you for saving our son, my son. Thank you. And she will walk past you.
Can I do one more thing?
Hmm?
Okay, two questions.
Mm.
First, this is our spiritual campaign, right?
Yes.
Okay. Second, can spirits be visible to normal humans?
Yes.
Okay. This is something weird that Senko probably would do in this situation. She doesn't feel bad for them, but she kinda wants to help them. You know? So basically she would commune with a guiding spirit to let them leave the forest, knowing as the forest is a tricky place to leave, you know?
Ah. Good thinking. Well, you call upon a guiding spirit, and a guiding spirit shall appear. In front of you emerges this yellow thing. And what is your command?
So what was it? 3 words?
Short sentences or
Okay,
something
short
understandable.
sentence. Guide these two out of the forest safely.
The spirit will flicker in understanding, and the mother and Christian hear you say that as the spirit lands in front of them and gestures a following motion. It will turn around and start to leave, and they will follow it as the mother again turns around and says, "Thank you. Thank you so much.
Safe travels.
If I may, what is your name?"
Why? I don't like this. Let me think.
Maybe you could make a name up and tell them.
No. This is something different.
Hmm.
You know what? I know this is gonna backfire hard, but you know. I'll just go closer. And I'll actually say the name. Only to Christian with message.
Oh, that's a
And I'll tell him to keep it a secret.
that's a pretty name.
His mom looks at him. What?
What? Nothing. Let's go.
And he grabs her hand and pulls her.
What? Okay.
And as they leave, they stumble upon another horrific scene, and she covers his eyes. "Christian!"
Whoa! Cool.
And the spirit ushers them out. As that happens, the mother and the boy look towards you, Maneki, and they're like,
Thank you. Thank you for saving my son and myself.
Stay safe, kids.
Coming from a child.
yeah, stay safe, kids.
Christian looks at the mom and asks, "Kids? She's shorter than me, Mom."
She's probably a spirit, Christian. It's not polite to stare and ask. Thank you, all wise and mighty spirit of the forest.
She's a baby.
When,
If only Tibbs was here.
when she wakes up, please tell her our thanks as well.
I will.
And both Christian and the mom step out. Noxia though spits out blood. Even in an unconscious state, she's like, and a bit of blood comes out of her mouth. She is very, very hurt.
Okay. Can we do kind of a full investigation sounds.
You have the time.
Do we?
Well, depends on how long would you like to stay in this cave. Currently, you have an unconscious Noxia in Maneki's arms. Both of you are fairly hurt. But this whole ordeal would have taken you about 20 to 30 minutes. So, in theory, you would have enough time to go back to your house.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, can we do a quick search for like anything that's that's something that might catch our eye, you know? A quick look.
Sure. Fire Elemental returns to his master's side.
Yeah, I'm a master, that's right.
So, loot time. What would you like to search for, Senko?
I'll tell Maneki to loot the bandits.
Okay, I'll loot the bandits. What's on the bandits? What do I do? I have to roll something? What do I have to do?
Well, you put Noxia down for a bit.
Oh,
and-
Noxia.
And you can make a one roll for all three of them. I won't bother you with making 3 separate rolls. Roll me investigation for all 3 of them.
Okay, let me find investigation.
Okay, with an 18, Maneki, you find 2 normal healing potions on these 2, and you find a greater healing potion on Tanya,
Oh.
which the normal one's here for 2d4 plus 2.
Do I have to put them in my thingy thing? Because I forgot to do that on the other healing potion.
If you want to take them for later, sure, but if you want to drink them now, you're welcome to do so now.
Oh, can I? I'll take them for later, it's fine. I'll take them for later, I'll put them in
Smart Lumen.
HP.
Okay, so you
And
have
there's
1
2?
normal healing potion and 1 greater. 2 normal and 1 greater.
Yeah. HP normal. HP normal, no. But HP, no. Healing potion normal. Okay. Greater healing potion. Okay.
Good. And you also find a poison vial on Tanya's person.
Oh. I'll be saving that one, let me tell you.
You can store it, and I will explain what it does. You can coat your dagger once with the poison, and when you do so, you can deal an additional d4 poison damage to your piercing damage.
I like that.
You also find a total of 45 silver between these 3. If you wish to take it, you can.
I do. What's 35 at what 45?
45 silver.
That's the amount I found, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, on these 3 currently.
What's that plus 35?
Well,
80?
80, yeah.
Okay. I have 80 silver.
Stacking the silver.
And if you want, Senko, you can take the 5 gold distributed.
Of course I do.
Distribute
Is that even a
among these 3.
question? Okay. So I want to know more about this guy. He's in the bingo mook. What is he doing in my forests? What is his goal here?
Yeah, sucks that he's gone.
So I'm going to search for. I don't know. Is there a map on this table? Something
There
specific?
is a map of the forest, which you already know. It's not something that you haven't seen before.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a map and a dagger pinned to the map, and this dagger is currently on this location, meaning that this is pinned to their little hideout camp place.
Mm-hmm.
So this is to mark out their hideout. And you see a couple of scribbles, you find a couple of notes on the table, and you can read through them quickly, basically describing that they have searched for the past 3 days throughout the southern west side of the forest. They haven't found anything. They stumbled upon Noxia though, and it's kind of a report. They stumbled upon Noxia. They rescued 2 villagers from her, but they took them prisoners. They don't have a use for them, so they would either be sold off or killed. But Noxia will be important. That's another thing that you find on the letters. She will either be sold off or poached for her fur, and ultimately they want to use her to track down the others from her clan.
Mm.
That's also something you managed to read from the notes, but besides that, nothing else. You don't find any further orders from any other person, unfortunately.
No other suspicious markings on the map.
Roll me an investigation or perception check.
Uh,
With a 14, no, not really.
What if I take the map with me?
Sure, you can. You
I don't
already
have a map.
you already have one back at home
Do
in
I?
the mines, yeah.
Oh yeah, back at the mines. Oh, I'm gonna take this one as well.
Okay, sure thing.
One more map. Okay. Anything else that gets my interest? If I do a quick look, except for the
Well,
big ass hole.
well, you see the crater, yes, but you do see a couple of sleeping bags, a couple of barrels, which one of them is filled with water. Another one is filled with rations, actually. So there's some apples and things that are actually edible.
What are those?
You see a couple of camping backpacks leaning against a rock. One of them is open and empty. The other one looks like it is packed.
Well, what I'm gonna do is gonna get that backpack.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the loot is, but I'll just get it. And I'll get a few rations from here.
How much
Put them in the
rations?
backpack. What do I need to roll?
No, you just take it. There's like, let's say 35 rations in the barrel. How much do you take?
20-ish.
Okay.
And
You
I put them in the
fit
backpack.
20 rations inside the backpack. Mark that down.
And I won't open the backpack. I'll just put it on my back and we base out from this place.
Very well. You see Senko emerge from the place, Maneki. You still next to Noxia, and your fire elemental still illuminating the entire cave, still imposing and burning. What would the both of you like to do?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Firebolt, firebolt, anything flammable, firebolt, firebolt. You know?
Sure, yeah. The inside of the cave begins to burn. As you do that, Senko, you hear something a bit alarming. Something a bit not so cool.
What?
You hear the cave shake and start to crumble
Okay, we need to leave.
as you gather that a cave-in is inevitable at this point.
Hmm?
A cave-in is inevitable at this point, meaning the cave is gonna be fucked.
Yeah.
Okay?
Wasn't the idea for us to take the loot and leave to our house?
Fuck do I know, bro?
That's what. Okay. Can we make it to our home, to my home?
You can.
Maneki? You're muted?
I'm muted. I was speaking that whole time. We need to leave.
We do.
Let's go. Let's go. Yes, let's go. We need to get Tibbs back. We need to leave.
Okay. You can have him in front of us.
Isn't the rain gonna distinguish him?
Just started raining. But no. Primordial fire elementals are special. A bit of rain can't extinguish.
Fair enough.
He's a beefy boy.
He really is, Tibbs. You know, one second he's small and in my arms, the next I have a massive primordial element.
That's D&D for you. Would you like to exit El Cave?
Yes.
Si, senor.
Me gusta.
Translate to English.
Biblioteca.
We use the legs to go step by step out of the cave.
Yes, we leave. Come.
Very well. You exit the cave. As you do, though, you find, and as you get out of the cave, you find something a bit unraveling. Something very, very grim.
Oh no.
As you step out of the cave, you are greeted with this image. As a distant lightning bolt slams on the ground, you see Christian standing on his knees, screaming for his mother, which is currently fighting off a couple of very, very angry wolves. You see the wolves very much so in berserk mode. You see their eyes flash red, and they are currently screaming at her as one of the wolves jumps and tears her neck
Bro,
off.
leave them to die. Okay, I'm sorry.
Tears her neck off her shoulders. The mother dies.
The backfire.
The wolves charge in. And Noxia opens one eye and looks towards the situation. But we shall see what happens next time on Silver Mist. By the way, the fog is closer and blocking your path now.
Perfect.
Lovely.
Yay! Good session, guys.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry for interrupting you, by the way.
You're fine. You're fine. Yay!
Man.